Hello, Pisces. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th. General reading, as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person. So please do take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as all of the decks and creators that will be featured here today, Pisces. So this reading is for soulmates, twin flames, soul lovers, and separation. And ultimately, will the holiday season bring you guys back together, or at least bring you towards communication in the partnership? So these are the three decks, Pisces, that we will be starting things off with, pulling for your focus messages. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, a very Merry Christmas Oracle. And these two are my self-created ones, Heart and Soul Love Oracle and the Heart Songs deck. So let's begin, Pisces, and see where this reading is going to go for you. And as always, cross-watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are certainly welcome. All right, so what's your first focus message, Pisces, when it comes to this connection and separation? Is there a chance for a reunion or at least communication during the holiday season? Let's grab a card. Not what it seems. Okay? So maybe what you're seeing on the surface when it comes to this person, as it says, it's not what it seems. Maybe they could be portraying themselves to be okay, that they're doing just fine during the separation, but really beneath the surface, they're not fine. You know, that could be you as well, Pisces, and how you're able to process all of this during this time that you guys are not together. But we'll have to see what the rest of the cards bring forward. Okay, but that's your very first focus message. Let's grab a card from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle here. So it's not what it seems. So there are certain things about this relationship that have yet to be uncovered here. All right, so let's grab your second message. Grabbing this card here. Look at that. Again, I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. I can't stop myself from thinking about your kiss, the way you touch me, make love to me. I can feel you with me even when you're not near. I know you want me just as much. Let's make this a reality again. So going with this first focus message, not what it seems, I have a feeling here when it comes to your person, Pisces, they're putting on a facade that this doesn't bother them, that you guys are not together, but this is clearly indicating that they're still in love with you, they still want you, they want to try again. They want to try again. So if they appear to be happy, maybe you guys are checking each other out on social media. If there's a way for you to keep track of this person's life or vice versa, it's just not what it appears to be. Okay, so let's grab a song here from my Heart Songs deck, Pisces. And if you're not familiar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. So let's take a look and see what comes through here. Let's grab this card. Crazy Glue. Oh my gosh. So this is a song by Jessica Sanchez. For those of you that don't know who she is, she was a semifinalist, I believe, on a season of American Idol. I forget which one, but she's an excellent singer. One of my favorite songs here. So it's called Crazy Glue. No matter what, I don't ever want to lose you. If it's the last thing I do, I'll hold on to you like crazy glue. When I'm with you, I'm complete. You're like the last puzzle piece. Every day you always say to me, I'll be there. Even in the darkest moments, I'll be there forever. Okay? So, in their heart of hearts, Pisces, they're still holding on to you. It doesn't matter that you guys are in separation. They're still drawn to you. They still love you. They still desire you. But, you know, maybe what they're telling people is that they've moved on, that they don't care, that this hasn't hurt them in any way, that this hasn't broken their heart, that they're doing fine. But I'm kind of picking up here that that's not the truth. The truth is they're more than likely heartbroken. They're in pain because you guys are not together. But they're hiding that pain is what I'm feeling here. So we'll dig a little bit deeper and see where this goes. So we'll pull from the Arrows of Love Oracle. This is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know for the first half of December? Will the holiday season bring you back together? I have a feeling when it comes to your person, Pisces, they would certainly want that. Are you on the same page? Do you want them back? And if you do, they're coming through here letting you know they still want you. Plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, absolutely. You guys both have options and choices in love and romance. But I have a feeling here that they don't want anyone else. They want you. Look at this. They're available. Maybe they weren't available before. Maybe part of the reason why you guys broke up is they could have moved on to another relationship and ended up realizing that that's not where they wanted to be after all. They're ready to put their heart on the line here. Okay? Because they still love you. They still care. They're dreaming of you. Maybe you're dreaming of them as well, Pisces. You as well could be available. It could be a feminine who's available here, who might not have been available before. We do have Mr. Casanova popping up in this reading. Swept off your feet. So we might have had a masculine here who swept this feminine off their feet. It ended up not being anything solid. Maybe it fizzled, didn't work out, because Casanova is a player. He was a womanizer. And certainly was not looking to commit to this feminine. So they might have gotten hurt as a result of moving on to another connection. Maybe that's why you guys broke up. You know, that's not going to apply to everybody. I'm just kind of getting that for some of you guys. We do have the winter card coming through. We are heading into the winter season starting December. Depends, of course, on where you live throughout the world. Here in the States, we're heading towards the winter season. And something might happen during the holiday season between the two of you. Look at this. The stars align. And if these stars bring about this favorable outcome, as it says right there, then you guys might just get a second chance with this partnership here. There's a possibility. All right, so let's add to this with the Love Games deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for the first half of December. What else do we need to know here? Will the holiday season bring you guys back together? I have a feeling there's a good chance for that. The stars might just align for the two of you during the winter season, or whenever the winter season is where you live, if that applies, you know? It could also mean that things at this point in time are cold between the two of you. Things are frozen in time because you guys are not together. What else do we need to know for Pisces, please? Right place at the right time. So it comes down to timing here, Pisces, when this is all gonna come back together, I feel. Because you both have to be ready for it when it presents itself. Because if you're not ready, even if they are available, they can't rush you to make that decision to come back together. We do have coming alive. So this might have been a relationship that fell apart and it needs to be revived and brought back to life. And now that they're available, again, I'm feeling somebody wasn't available before. They're willing to give their all towards this partnership. This could be you as well, Pisces, ready to invest all of your time and energy and your heart into this reconnection. Self-love, very important, to love yourself. And I say this all the time in my readings, you know, you have to be able to fill your own cup of love first, to be able to have love for yourself so that you can experience that love outside of yourself. We have written communication. So it could be a text, it could be an email, it could, of course, be an actual letter that they write you. They want to communicate. Right now, that form of communication is either through your dreams or theirs. They're dreaming of you. We've got hibernating, which is so interesting. Look at all that snow, very cold. We've already got the winter card right there. It could be this Casanova situation. It could have been a third-party situation. That is in hibernation. That is frozen, and it's no longer a factor maybe, which is why somebody's available now. Let's grab a couple more cards here. Some of you guys could have had a family together, or at least dreamt of having a family someday. Or your families might have met. Maybe everybody really got along. But that as well is frozen because of the separation. Look at this, private conversations. They want to just be able to spend time alone with you, Pisces, to have that long overdue talk. But stars align during the winter season for some of you guys. So this is a very exciting moment for me because this is my very first time that I'm ever using this new deck of mine. This is called the Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. So what I did was, for those of you who are familiar with my tarot teacher deck, that's the one I've been talking about lately. And this is something that I created for beginners. And so I kind of took that idea and I created this particular deck, which has the same concept of the upright and reversed meanings for each card. So it makes it super easy to learn. But this is tarot with a twist. And what I did was I created new court cards in addition to the 78 original cards that are already in a traditional tarot deck. And I've added new court cards as well as additional oracle cards in this deck. So it's about 117 cards in this particular deck. So if that's something you're interested in reviewing or purchasing, I'll have that deck shop link down below, as well as all of the other decks and creators that you see here today, of course. I had so much fun creating this and just being very creative in the new court cards that might present itself here in this reading, Pisces. So you guys are the very first ones that I am using this deck for. So let's grab some tarot messages here, and some oracle messages could present itself here too. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for the first half of December. What's up? What do we need to know here? What do we need to know here? All right, what do we have? We've got the pink rose card coming through. It is in the upright, okay? So this could be young love for some of you guys. Maybe you've known each other since you guys were young, or you are young. This is innocent love. Your person has a lot of admiration for you, or you have admiration for each other. When you are together, you're very happy, very joyful. It is in the upright, so it's feminine energy. So it could be, again, my divine feminines that are coming through with that energy of the pink rose. Also, your masculine could have given you a pink rose if that is of significance for some of you guys. We have the Page of Cups coming through. Now, Pisces, this is your own water energy right here. This could also be Cancer and Scorpio, as well as another Pisces. So if you happen to be watching for a masculine, or if you are masculine watching this reading, this is coming through as a very happy surprise that you might be giving your person, or that you will be receiving. This could be a sensitive lover. This is somebody that can come through with a very romantic proposal, because it can be engagements and a marriage as well. Okay, so for those of you that have been hoping for a reconnection with your person, and if you've dreamt about marriage and having a family someday, that might just present itself here. We have the Baroness of Fire. So this is one of the new court cards that are in this deck. So the Baroness of Fire is divine feminine energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is somebody who is very enthusiastic. They're very action oriented. They love their independence. This is somebody who has a very even-keeled personality. That could be you, my feminines, or it could be my masculines watching for a fire sign feminine. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune right here. So this is good luck here between the two of you. This is destiny. This is good karma that's coming through. This is a relationship, it appears, that will be given another opportunity, because the Wheel of Fortune is falling in your favor, Pisces. We also have the Hermit card coming through. So for some of you guys, maybe your person is a Virgo. They're doing a lot of soul searching right now. And maybe they're not ready. They just want to be left alone for now to kind of just go within and think about what it is that they want. How are they able to process all of this stuff that's happened since you last connected? But the thing that I love about the Hermit card is that it bridges estrangements. Two people who are in separation, somebody's coming back. Someone is returning here. And then we've got the Strength card. Look at all of these major arcanas that are coming through. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the Strength card. For some of you guys, maybe your person is a Leo. The Strength card in the upright is bravery, it's courage, tapping into your inner strength, and it's also a card of having patience, especially if someone's not ready. And if you're the one that wants this person back, Pisces, and if they're not ready, then you got to be patient and show restraint and don't do anything hasty. You'll know when the time is right, right place at the right time. The Strength card too can restore one's confidence. And if your person is not confident with where they're at in their life, or this could be you as well, all the more reason to not rush into anything and to just wait. Next card is the Emerald of Water. Okay, so this card says it's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. This is water energy, Pisces. That's your own energy. So this is advice that your angel guides are wanting to offer to you. You have to realize how special you are, that you are a gem. And if anyone has ever made you feel less than, then that's not the person for you. If you're focusing on somebody that makes you feel special and sees your value and what you contribute to the partnership, and you've got two people that are putting in equal energy and work into the partnership, then when these stars align, Pisces, you and your person might just find that this has a fighting chance of working out during the holiday season here. Wow. So go with the flow. Let's grab one more here. One more card for Pisces, please. We have the Duchess of Water, okay? Another new court card presenting itself here. So Duchess of Water is divine feminine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if you happen to be feminine Pisces, this card is representing your energy, letting us know that you're reliable, you're organized, you're attractive, you stay away from drama, you're emotionally balanced, you're highly intuitive. For those of you who already have a family with this person that you are in separation from, your children see you as a lovable mother and you are a dependable spouse. But something happened here that drove a wedge in the partnership. So that's only coming through for those of you, of course, who were either married or in a committed partnership where you already had children. And bottom of the deck, we've got Archangel Michael. I am your warrior angel to help you fight your fears when it comes to manifesting your dreams and finding love. Countless romantic connections turn into missed opportunities because we allow our fears to create barriers. I'm here to help you overcome these challenges. I can offer you the guidance you seek, as well as the strength. There's our strength card right there. And bravery to act on that guidance. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. If you're struggling with your nerves to pursue your love interest, call on me. All right, so Archangel Michael is here to help you on this journey, to help bring you guys back together and to overcome your fears of being able to manifest this into the 3D world, into reality. So some pretty nice messages coming through there from the modern day Seers Tarot. All right, guys, so let's add to this and let's grab some messages from Angelic Revelation 144's deck. This is Lovers in Separation, the Reunion Edition. Okay, so it's a great deck. Let's take a look and see what presents itself here for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What else do we need to know? We have a new home. Maybe some of you guys might have recently moved into a new home, or you guys have talked about buying a home together. And we've got a Christmas tree right here, which I love. Okay, so you guys might actually think of moving in together and might share a new home. That could certainly apply for some of you guys. Wipe the slate clean. Absolutely. Start fresh. Start over. Whatever happened to break you guys up is in the past, and if you can focus on the future and where you guys will ultimately land in this partnership, being able to overcome the challenges, it's time to start fresh. Look at this. We've got magical manifestations that are coming in for you and your person, Pisces, during the holiday season. Here we are. Communication. Okay, they definitely want to talk. They want to communicate with you. And then we've got feminine in her feelings. Okay, so my divine feminines, you're definitely tapped into your emotions and your feelings when it comes to your masculine here. We've got festivities coming through with the holiday season in full effect. I mean, there's a lot of gatherings. We just completed Thanksgiving festivities yesterday. We've got Christmas coming up, all celebrations. It could be birthdays, anniversaries, whatever the season has in store for you personally, gatherings, lots of festivities. And part of those festivities, Pisces, might reconnect the two of you. Bottom of the deck is intimacy. They miss being with you physically, the intimate moments that you guys have shared. You make this person very happy. And that is the next card, joy. You bring joy into their life. You make them very happy. You uplift their spirits. Wow. All right, so let's add to this, Pisces, and let's take a look and see what else is presenting itself here. So I wanted to grab some dialogue messages here from my X Oracle deck. So let's add to this and see what it is that you guys want to say to each other. Because we have written communication, we've got the communication card right here, we've got private conversations right there. So let's take a look and see what comes through here. Pisces, some of these messages could be from you to your person, and of course from your person to you. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces for the first half of December. What is it that you guys want to say to each other right now? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. Sometimes I look at my phone hoping to see a text from you. You see? Written communication right there. And maybe you guys texted each other so much when you guys were together. Look at this next message. When I'm having a hard day, I read through old texts we've sent each other. It helps get me through, but the nights are so much harder missing you. There's something about those text messages, Pisces. Maybe they've kept them, maybe they read through them, thinking about you. Interesting. And it's just a matter of time, I feel, before you hear from them. Might get that unexpected text. I admit I was bad at commitment before. I'm ready to offer you my love, my heart, my life. Am I too late? Okay. So you might have been dealing with somebody who was afraid of commitment or really bad at commitment. They're clearly coming through here now, Pisces, letting you know they're available. And part of this self-love right here could be that they, you know, came through their own realization that in order to be in your life, they have to revisit the idea of commitment. And they're now opening up their heart to you. They're ready. Please come back to me. You see, they want you back. I still love you. They still love you. Crazy glue. They don't want to let you go. They're holding on to you for dear life. I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. That is what's presenting itself from the cards that have already come through here, Pisces. Maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you didn't know that they still wanted you, that they're still interested, that they still care. They do. Big time. They really do. So let's add to this with some additional messages from the Journey of Love decks, Volume 1 and 2. This is by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Angels and Spirit Guides for Pisces. What else do we need to know here? All right. We've got number 13, I wish. You see, fresh start. Wipe the slate clean. Fresh start. That is what they are wishing for, to start over. Duality, look at this, number 14. Can we kiss and make up? We've got a 13 and a 14 here. So there's ascension here. Movement forward. We've got secluded. I'm tired of being without you. The number 22 could mean something to some of you guys too. Number 39, comparison. Nobody could ever take your place. And maybe somebody tried to. Because I do feel for some of you guys, and this will not apply to everybody, I do feel either you moved on to another relationship or they did, and they realized that they weren't happy in that situation. So it comes down to timing. And now they're available, but maybe you're not available. Okay, it could go either way. But they have come to realize nobody can compare to what you guys had. Nobody can ever take the place of you in their heart. So they're holding on to you like crazy glue, baby. All right, let's grab a couple more here. Angels and Spirit Guides for Pisces. Humor. There's something about your sense of humor that they really love. I love how you can always make me laugh. So there's lots of laughter, lots of joking around, messing around, just having fun with each other. Pleasure, number 4. You excite me in ways I never knew existed. Okay? And going back to that again message, I have never desired anyone. There's something about the way you guys kissed, touched each other, and made love to each other. Very pleasurable experience for this person. I just want loyal companionship. Number 10, completion. So there's certain cycles that need to come to completion here in order for you guys to have that new beginning. And lastly, I promise I'll never let go. Crazy glue. They're never going to let you go should they be given the opportunity to reconnect with you. So if you're wanting that too, Pisces, the holiday season might have some really unexpected and just nice surprises for you when it comes to this love connection. The stars may align before the end of the year for you and this person. Wow. All right, guys, so let's wrap this up with some Lovers Oracle messages here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Pisces for the first half of December. It does appear that there's a really good chance for you guys to get back together. or at least talk about getting back together. If it doesn't happen before the end of the year, then I have a feeling you guys will at least talk to each other about a possibility of reconnecting. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there is healing that's happening here, which is really needed. It's good. We have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this is letting you know, Pisces, that nothing's actually stopping you guys from coming back. I can't speak. Coming back together during the holiday season. If that's what you're both wanting, the path is clear. Nothing's stopping you guys. This is a very specific message from this deck. If those of you who are tuning in have lost a loved one, it doesn't have to be romantic in nature. It could be a parent, it could be a relative, or even a past love, okay, if this is something you relate to. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So if you're able to resonate with that for yourself, it could be that someone who's passed on that made a huge impact on your life is coming through here, letting you know that they're thinking of you. And bottom of the deck, we have balance coming through here. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's what makes it work. Otherwise, it would be boring. You know, if everything was always sunshine and rainbows and there were no challenges, then you don't get to appreciate the good times that you do experience with each other. So there has to be balance. There has to be an equal give and take in a partnership here. There has to be compromise. And maybe those things were lacking before. Okay? But this is a relationship that is in healing. And when these stars align during the holiday season, Pisces, you and your person might just be able to kiss and make up. Okay? That is certainly what they're wanting. They're ready to come towards you. They still love you. And if you still love them, the opportunity is here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave it at, guys. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, currently I have the mini readings as well as the basic ones available. I have put the full length ones on hold just to be able to catch up to the ones I already have on my schedule. And all of that info, including purchasing decks that you see here today, they're all available down below in the description box. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.